Go, John.
John. 2-0, John's favor.
On deck, Matt 2, heavyweights at 160 pounds. Freshly, Spring Valley, Bird, Regis.
Get your ammo there, John. On a hit. Post it. Go by.
Score 7-0, John.
What's your brother Jonh doing now? Got a guy, John.
9-0, John.
Use it. Step over the hip. Tuck the hip. Chest to chest.
job, John. Yay, John.
112.
Looking forward to watching John wrestle varsity.
Stage 4 between Oman. Both wrestlers are sophomores.
Nice job by John.
Nice aggressiveness.
John working the arm.
Now the team leading about 30-9 at 152.
John ahead 2-0. John doing a good job. It looked like the Hinkley boy come up pretty quick.
Real quick. Looked like he had a good chance to get away from John. I think he has.
Escape.
2-1. John goes in and the high crotch goes to a single. He's good at working this way up. Watch him. He does this pretty good, methodical. Takes his time, puts the legs in. Needs to keep that leg in. No points.
No points.
Good job working with that.
Now, if he was given the Hinkley 1-point escape, we would have got a lot of takedowns. But Joe's a very conservative caller. He doesn't rush into any quick calls.
Hinkley wrestler's pretty good. You get them legs in there, he's pretty good. John needs to arch his back here, keep the pressure on.
A nice lead, 4-1 going into the second period. That's a nice lead.
Yep.
Most wrestlers tonight haven't had those nice leads. They've got some good points that first period.
John chooses both up.
I think the tallerness of John, if he can just back up out of there and regroup and try to go in and get single or double, whatever.
John working him around.
He must almost be back points, isn't he?
Yeah. No, he's saying no. It's hard to tell. You couldn't quite tell what was going on the other side there.
You know, maybe
Power half.
Maybe we get a roving reporter to go around the other side and find out for us. .41 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, looks like we've got a blood timeout.
And a 6-1 lead.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice crowd tonight for being kind of an unscheduled duel and not having too much publicity on what was going on.
Yeah.
Get a nice crowd. Get them warmed up for the Unity duel tomorrow night.
Yes, it has. And I think you might see a nice crowd up there also.
Yeah.
Unity nice and close, and
yeah, and they usually bring quite a few carloads.
We've had good competition with Unity over the last few years, and now with the new rescheduling program coming into effect, it looks like you might see more of them.
Right. We're just looking at the. We'll catch that later, maybe in another break. Wrestlers are ready to go again. 41 seconds left in the second period. Jonh ahead 6-1. Team score 30-9, favor of Amery. Jonh on a freestyle start. John's got to take the arm, keep spinning.
Keep spinning with it. There, reach over the top. There you go.
Keep the head in. Well, thought maybe he was going to do it.
He's really working them good. 8 seconds left.
Jonh staying close to the body. Well, that's the end of the second period. Score 8-2, favor Jonh Oman.
Now here's that same call again, where the Hinckley Brasford decides to take the top.
I have to ask Coach if he knows why that is. He sure's got John's arms wrapped up there.
Both of them, they're tight.
I don't know if he's got a corkscrew or...
He's trying to turn him to his back is what he's trying to do. If he can just keep walking around long enough, maybe he would.
Jonh keeps needing to slide those hips. Now, there, he got around. Jonh should be able to drive into him. No. John's got to get his legs out. Something loosened up there. I don't know what happened there, but
trying to roll Jonh to his back.
He's got to scoot his hips out. Must have that other arm in there pretty tight.
He's got it real tight by the looks of it.
Must be so tight it's potentially dangerous.
Board scoring a 2-point good ball.
Oh.
Now you're talking about what kind of
well, I was just looking at we got
for the future.
Well, yeah, what we was looking at here is we were taking a look at the regional we're going to be in this year, and it's really different compared to what we're used to seeing. We're in the Barron Regional. We got Altoona and Fall Creek, Amery, Barron, Bloomer, Chetek, Cumberland, and Stanley, Boyd, Owen, Withy. In the Barron Regional, and that's really a different regional. And what we're used to seeing in a lot of our regional is like the Unity Regional is going to be Baldwin, Woodville, Ellsworth, and Richmond, Osceola, Prescott, St. Croix Falls, and Unity. So that's going to be a tough one.
It's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, because normally Ellsworth has always went south, and Baldwin has always been in our regional. Of course, so is Richmond.
We've always had to battle Baldwin, and Ellsworth kind of snuck in the back door and said, "Here we come." But
yeah,
now we'll let those two guys face it off, and we'll sneak in the back door.
Yeah. Okay, Jonh will start down. John's ahead 8-4 with 1 minute 1 second left in the third period. John needs to get an escape here. Or a reversal.
Or a reversal. I'll take that too. Oh, that arm. Oh.
It's down too far. Down too far. Got to be closer up on the bicep.
Joe does keep track of the chance of injury. He's a real knowledgeable referee. Sometimes you question his judgment, but you have to look at it twice and say, yep, he was correct.
Oh, caution red. John almost getting hand control. Can't tell if he's got locked hands or he's just got the arm.
He gets the arm so far because Joel's keeping real close track of it.
He's trying to keep an eye on it. There, John.
30 seconds go. Reach up over the
got
top.
it. Leg over.
If he can collapse him right there, he'll go right to his back.
Yep. Get his head out now. It's coming.
Just like that. There's that reversal.
10-4 with 5 seconds left to go in the match. John ahead.
Two seconds. Joel's going to stop it and bring it back to the middle.
John lets him go. One to shoot. Hold on. Final score 10-5. That brings our score to 34-9. We got John Miller up a class tonight. He normally is at 52. He's wrestling 160 tonight now when it comes up. There we go.
Yeah,
it was fun watching John last night. John had a good match.
John had a great match, and I think he's really going to be a great asset to this team.
Yep.
He really is going to be prepared. He works real hard. The only problem I see with John is that he seems to be growing about half a foot a year. And that tends to make the kids a little weaker than they would be if they weren't growing so darn fast.
John wrestles real close to the body.
You bet. Not afraid to get physical and not afraid to get really in there and push.
Looked like two there. But I guess that's why I'm in the stands.
Well, there's times when I think I'll refrain from comment. It's a lot easier to be critical sitting in the stands than it is to be out there reffing the match.
Yeah, boy, isn't that the truth. It's also a lot easier up here wrestling the match than it is down on the mat. Nice job on a double by John.
It wasn't particularly pretty, but it certainly was effective and nice. Good penetration.
John trying to pull him forward. Got to get that leg out.
The leg out, a lot of pressure with the hips, and he should be able to get it worked out.
There you go. 2-1.
John will take him down again, I believe.
Yep, 25 seconds to go in the first period. John ahead, 2-1. He's going to cross face, post the hip. He should be able to get.
To it. 15 seconds to make it happen. I think.
Roll that arm.
Going to lock up the leg here shortly. He's going to step right around. There it is. Nope, not quite. He's got to get that foot.
Going to push that head away.
Nope, not going to happen.
Nice leg over. I guess they ran out of time. I was going to say they were still inside the circle, and he was on top.
He looked pretty close to me, but I guess he didn't really have the dominant set.
Well, John got a little bit of a bop in the nose.
Yeah, you and I have watched John come a long way. I remember he was just a little squirt.
Well, it's kind of funny. You come to these the duels and the tournaments, and it's surprising how many faces you recognize, and they're just bigger.
Yeah, they are.
Bigger and stronger and quicker, and they're a lot of fun to watch. A lot of the kids have been at this since they were in kindergarten. Looks like we got about 3 of them staring at us here.
You and Nancy have raised about 20 of these wrestlers, I think.
John picks both up. Scores 2-1. Second period.
John has good position, good from his feet. Real nice wrestling position. Really easily in command here. Looks really good. Just calm and nice. Doesn't get too reacting to
Yep, John's being patient here.
He's going to do just fine. There it is.
Nice.
Nice move is right. You bet.
Oh, get his legs.
Oh, nope. He's going to fall back on his butt and he's going to get caught. But real nice move in the beginning there. And he's going to switch out of it maybe. No, not quite.
Quite maker. Got his legs trapped.
Well, now we have a score of 3-2, and hopefully John won't go on his back and give away any back points. And I look for him to stand up and on the whistle and be out of there.
And the Unity wrestler, he's a junior, Jeremy Lensman. And of course, John Oman being a sophomore. John's got a switch going. He's got to finish it off.
Really nice.
Well, he's going to step over and catch him coming through.
He's not going to give it up, though. I got to give him a lot of credit. He's staying tight with it.
Yeah.
He's going to turn inside. Great extra effort.
There, now he should be.
Ooh, now he's in trouble.
Got his leg hooked.
Nope. Nope. Come on. Out of there, John. Come on out of there, John.
John's got to fight it. We got 35 seconds left here.
He should be able to fight that off. He's a pretty tough boy, and he's got... The Unity man doesn't have real good position to pin at this point, but... And now he looks like he's in better position. 20 more seconds, John.
He's got that bar in there pretty good. You bet under the armpit. Got the head locked.
I don't like the way that one looks.
12 seconds.
Okay,
John's
John,
fighting it.
hold on. 5 seconds. I think he's going to make it. Close.
Yeah.
Oh! Way to gut it out. That's
Well,
great.
there's still life. I better be careful. I'll be poking my head over here in front of the camera.
Well, Nancy was getting pretty excited on that one. She was wrestling pretty hard over in the stands.
Well, score 6-2 in favor of the Unity wrestler. John's got to go like a wildfire now.
I have ultimate faith in him. He can do it. He made a great switch before. He's had good job on a Granby if he can come through.
Looks like he is. He's got to get his... What is the guy? He got his...
How in the world did he get so turned around? Mercy me. Don't know how he did that, but it was interesting.
What do we have here now? 1 point red.
1 point Amery, 7 point yes.
Oh, he had a scissors on him, I think.
Okay. That'll work. That'll help.
So the score goes 6-3.
Helps a little bit. Now 2 2-point moves, or one escape and a 2-point move will tie it. Escape and a takedown and tie it.
John's got plenty of time now. John trying to work out of it. Just can't get trapped.
There
in
he goes.
There
he goes. Nice move. There's 2. Nice reversal. Real slick reversal. Just good heads-up move. Now he could be in trouble again.
John got his arm out. Oh, we got 2 unity, 8-5.
8-5, 3-point differential. There's still plenty of time the way he's moving.
John got his leg, but he's got his arm pretty tight.
But he rolled through it and didn't get any points. He did give him 2 points on it. All right, nice job. But he's going to have to pin him at this point.
10-7. Should be 10-7.
He's going to have to really do something here to get those.
Well, if he could get back points here, he's in a position.
He's going to get him. Got to keep those legs tied up, or he could get a real problem. He's too high. Got to crank on him.
Oh, he got his legs out.
20 seconds. Can he do it?
He doesn't want. He's got to be careful. They don't get too far in front. 15 seconds.
Well, they're going to give him a little bit of an equipment fix here.
13 seconds. 10-7.
Well, there could be a great amount of hope if he can catch him at this point. But other than that, I'll tell you, it's going to be hard to make him. Hard to get back points in 13 seconds.
Ten seconds. John's out in front, though. He got his leg out.
It's a desperation time. And that's going to be the end of the match. And a very game effort by John.
Yeah.
Got to give him a lot of credit for that one. He worked really hard. A little bit of experience there to overcome, but I'll tell you what, John made more moves than the Unity fellow and did a real good job.
Amery, John Miller.